Did you ever wonder how the ancient Egyptians understood the universe? This civilization, steeped in mystique and wisdom, has left us a legacy of profound insight into the cosmos. The ancient Egyptians were no ordinary people. Their advanced society, built over 3,000 years ago, was a testament to their deep comprehension of the universe. They viewed their world through a lens of interconnectedness, where the cosmos, nature, and human beings were all intertwined in an intricate tapestry of existence. Their understanding was so profound that it shaped their culture, their religion, and even their architecture. The pyramids, those iconic structures that still stand tall today, serve as a potent reminder of their cosmic knowledge. Unpacking this wisdom, we find a treasure trove of lessons that remain relevant to this day. So, strap in and prepare for a journey into the past. Today, we delve into 9 things the ancient Egyptians taught us about our connection to the universe. The first, the sun, the giver of life. This radiant celestial body was a cornerstone of ancient Egyptian culture and spirituality, a symbol of creation and rebirth that illuminated their understanding of the universe. The sun's daily journey across the sky mirrored their beliefs about the cycle of life and death, the eternal dance of existence. The ancient Egyptians didn't just admire the sun, they revered it. They saw in its consistent rise and fall a promise of continuity and renewal. The sun was an ever-present reminder of the enduring cycles of nature and the reliability of life itself. Every day, with the first light of dawn, the ancient Egyptians would greet the sun, honoring its arrival with rituals that reflected their deep connection to this life-giving force. As the sun rose, so did their spirits, filled with gratitude for another day of life and the opportunities it brought. This daily ritual wasn't merely a routine, it was a profound act of reverence, a way of acknowledging the sun's vital role in their existence. They recognized that without the sun, there would be no light, no warmth, no life. The sun was their provider, their sustainer, their guide. This reverence extended into their religious beliefs and practices. Many ancient Egyptian gods were associated with the sun, reflecting its central role in their cosmology. Ra, the sun god, was one of the most important deities in the Egyptian pantheon, symbolizing the sun's power and the life it bestowed. But the sun's influence didn't stop at daily rituals or religious beliefs. It seeped into every facet of ancient Egyptian life, from their art and architecture to their understanding of time and space. The sun was their compass, their clock, their canvas. It shaped their world and their worldview, guiding their actions and inspiring their creations. The sun was not just a celestial body to the ancient Egyptians, but a vital part of their existence. It was their life source, their spiritual beacon, their connection to the cosmos. It was a symbol of the divine power that fueled their lives and their civilization, a testament to the enduring wisdom of the ancient Egyptians and their deep understanding of our connection to the universe. Second, the pharaohs, the living gods on earth. These divine rulers held a prestigious position in the ancient Egyptian society. They were not merely rulers, but were seen as the bridge between the people and the cosmos. They were the divine connection that linked the terrestrial world with the celestial world. Their divine status placed upon them a multitude of responsibilities. They were tasked with maintaining Ma'at, the cosmic balance, and ensuring the prosperity and well-being of their people. They performed sacred rituals and made offerings to the gods, affirming their connection with the divine. Furthermore, pharaohs were seen as the earthly embodiment of the god Horus during their reign, and upon death, they were identified with Osiris, the god of the underworld. This transformation from life to death represented their eternal connection with the universe. The pharaohs were the embodiment of the divine on earth. Third, the hieroglyphs, the sacred language, a language not merely used for communication among people, but a divine script etched to converse with gods and the universe. These intricate symbols, each a piece of art in its own right, were more than just letters and words. They were spiritual symbols, each carrying a profound meaning and energy. The ancient Egyptians believed that by writing in hieroglyphs, they could tap into the divine energy of the universe. Each hieroglyph was a sacred invocation, a way to draw upon the power of the gods and the cosmos. They were a bridge, a connection between the earthly realm and the celestial bodies. This divine language was a spiritual tool, a way to manifest their desires and to align themselves with the universal energies. And so the power of the hieroglyphs extends beyond mere communication. Hieroglyphs were the key to unlocking the universe's secrets. Fourth, the Nile, the lifeblood of Egypt. This magnificent river, flowing from the heart of Africa to the Mediterranean Sea, was more than just a source of water for the ancient Egyptians. It was the very essence of their existence, the conduit that connected them to the universe. Imagine, if you will, the Nile's waters rising and receding with the seasons, a rhythmic ebb and flow that mirrored the heavens' celestial dance. This cosmic synchrony was not lost on the ancient Egyptians. They saw in the Nile a divine entity, a life-giving force that mirrored the cosmos's boundless energy. Everyday life and sacred rituals were intertwined with the Nile's rhythms. Its annual flooding brought fertility to the land, a miracle that was celebrated with joyous festivals. This was a clear sign from the universe, a testament to the power of natural cycles and their connection to the cosmic order. The Nile was, in essence, a liquid cosmos flowing through Egypt's veins, a vital link between the terrestrial and the celestial. Without the Nile, there would be no ancient Egypt. Fifth, the stars, the architects of the pyramids. The ancient Egyptians were not just pioneers in architecture, but also in astronomy. They observed the sky with a keen interest and used their knowledge to shape their society, religion, and most impressively, their architecture. The Egyptians had a deep understanding of the celestial sphere and the movements of heavenly bodies. Fascinatingly, they were able to use this knowledge to align their monuments with the stars. This was no small feat. It required meticulous observation, precise calculations, and an unshakable belief in the connection between the Earth and the cosmos. Let's take the Great Pyramid of Giza as an example. This iconic structure was built around 4,500 years ago and is aligned with an astounding degree of accuracy to the cardinal points of the compass. This was achieved by aligning the sides of the pyramid with the rising and setting of the stars, specifically those in the belt of Orion. But why Orion? Well, the Egyptians believed that the gods resided in the sky, and Orion was associated with Osiris, the god of the afterlife. They believed that aligning their monuments with these stars would guide the souls of their pharaohs to the heavens. And it wasn't just the pyramids. Temples, tombs, and cities were also built with a cosmic blueprint in mind. The temple of Amun-Ra at Karnak, for instance, was aligned with the winter solstice sunset, while the temple of Hathor at Dendera was aligned with the rising of the bright star Sirius. This cosmic alignment was not just a technical accomplishment, but a spiritual one. It embodied their belief in the unity of heaven and earth, the divine and the mortal. It was a way for them to bring the cosmos down to earth, to make the infinite tangible. In conclusion, the ancient Egyptians' understanding of astronomy was not just for scientific curiosity. It was a deeply ingrained part of their spirituality and culture, shaping their architecture and their understanding of the world. The stars were the blueprint for their magnificent structures. Sixth, the afterlife, the eternal journey. The ancient Egyptians held a profound belief in the afterlife, viewing it as a continuation of one's journey in the universe. They had an unwavering faith that death was not the end, but rather a portal to an eternal journey. Life and death were intertwined for them, with death seen as just another phase of existence. Akin to the sun setting only to rise again, they saw death as a similar cycle of rebirth and renewal. This belief was deeply ingrained in their culture, manifesting in their elaborate rituals surrounding death. These rituals, which included mummification and the construction of grand tombs, were not merely acts of preservation but symbolized the transformation of the physical into the spiritual. They believed that these rituals would guide the departed soul through the afterlife, ensuring their rebirth into a new existence. Death was not the end, but a new beginning in the universe. Seventh, the animals, the spiritual guides. In the intricate tapestry of ancient Egyptian culture, animals held a significant role, not just as companions but as spiritual guides and connections to the universe. These creatures were seen as bridges, connecting the physical world to the spiritual realms, each embodying certain divine aspects. From the sacred cats of Bastet, symbolizing protection, to the falcon-headed Horus, epitomizing the sky, each animal held a unique symbolism, a message from the universe. The Egyptians believed these animals were not mere representations but the physical manifestations of the gods themselves. Such reverence for animals reflected a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all life forms. They saw animals as equals, not subordinates, a perspective that nurtured harmony between man and nature. This holistic worldview encourages us to appreciate the significance of every creature in the grand scheme of life. Animals were more than just companions, they were spiritual guides. This understanding can inspire us to foster a deeper connection with the natural world and to recognize our shared journey through the cosmos. Eighth, the power of manifestation, the ability to shape reality. The ancient Egyptians were keen believers in the power of thought and the ability to manifest their desires into existence. They held a profound conviction that human thoughts, intentions, and desires had the capacity to influence their reality. This was not a mere philosophical concept for them, but a tangible practice interwoven into their daily lives. They visualized their desires, meditated on them, and spoke them into existence, believing that the universe would respond in kind. They understood that their thoughts were seeds planted in the fertile soil of the universe, which would, in time, bloom into the reality they desired. They saw the mind as a powerful tool capable of creating or altering their reality. This was not a passive exercise, but an active engagement with the universe, a dance of co-creation. Thoughts were not just thoughts, they were tools to shape reality. Ninth, the legacy, the teachings that live on. We've journeyed through the ancient Egyptian connection to the universe, their reverence for the sun, and the powerful role of pharaohs and gods. We've discovered the significance of hieroglyphs, the life-giving role of the Nile, and the intricate link between astronomy and architecture. We've explored their beliefs in the afterlife and the symbolism of animals, culminating in the power of manifestation. These 9 teachings from a civilization thousands of years old still resonate with us today. They remind us of our inherent connection to the cosmos, the power of our intentions, and the importance of living in harmony with nature. The wisdom of the ancient Egyptians continues to enlighten us, offering a timeless guide to understanding our place in the universe. The ancient Egyptians' understanding of the universe was not just a part of their culture, but a guide to living. So, what do you think about the ancient Egyptians' wisdom? Comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing content.